Hello gamers, in this video we're going to be going over resort loot spawns with 0 keys required. So right now we are in the West Wing building, coming in from the far west entrance. Starting here, there's a bunch of like technical spawns. So early wipe, this is cash money with the hoses and then water filters, all good money. So first floor, in here we have a med bag which has a LEDX spawn, like the potential for a LEDX spawn. Coming in here, there's a PC for a GPU spawn. We keep coming down the hallway. There is a med bag in this room here. Again, potential LEDI spawn. Got a duffel bag here. This door here, 109, 2 duffel bags, and a hidden med bag in this room here, right next to 112. In this room here, kind of similar to that little storage room when we came in the resort, there's all kinds of stuff. You can find those sledgehammers that you need for the gym, water filters, FP100s, anything like that. Coming down to the basement, we have a red key card spawn that spawns on this shelf right here. There's the 2 weapon crates, duffel bag here, another duffel bag in this corner here, and here, another one in this room here, and one on this couch. Duffel bag in this room here, and this room here. Okay, so going up to 3rd floor of West Wing, we won't talk about that. On 3rd floor, we have 311, so this is directly next to the hole here. There's a loot spawn next to this chair here, and then another one in these newspapers, so it can spawn basically any valuable item in the game. So you have like bitcoins, GPUs, LEDXs, defibs, and then there is a med spawn in the corner. I haven't found a LEDX here. It's usually like piles of meds and like IFAKs and stuff like that. But if I feel like if it's in if it's a med spawn, then the LEDX has to be in that loot pool, so worthwhile to check. And then the duffel bag here. And then if you open up this door, there's a duffel bag on this chair here. Nailed it. Okay, so in this room here, you have another Duflay. And coming up to 3rd floor, got another one here. And I know it seems like, you know, oh great, a duffel bag, cool, but the loot pools for duffel bags are kind of nutty, and if you're sleeping on them, then you know, more loot for me. Okay, and then just before we head over to admin, there is the duffel bag on this chair. Okay, so once we're in admin here, if you come downstairs, on this little cart, there's a LEDX spawn. You can find like any meds really on there, and I think there's also a tech spawn. I find like lots of T-plugs and stuff like that. So, and then there is a duffel bag down in the basement here in this room. This is something I would be typically doing on a scav run, because most of the time people bum rush the high tier loot rooms like 301 and 226 and East, stuff like that, and a lot of times no one comes in here to loot. So okay, so up on the 2nd floor, there's like GPU spawns and stuff like that on all these shelves. There's a red keycard spawn here, and then more tech stuff. So if you're looking for like shampoos and alkalis and all that kind of stuff for the Peacekeeper task lines, it's a really good spot to come look. And then there's a ton of PCs in here also. Going into this room, there's another tech spawn on here, so you can find Tetrises and GPUs. Same thing with this desk here, and another PC. And then this room here, same kind of deal. I know alls are kind of the bane of people's existence early wipe if you're looking for the all that you need for your hideout. They spawn like crazy in here. And then on this shelf here, you have your keck tapes and alkalis, shampoos, hoses, all the stuff that you want early wipe. Here, another PC. And this is the big PC room. So you've got one there, tipped over one here, one there, and one here. And this is the same kind of deal. Anything that's like I'm not even sure what categories, like materials, I guess. So hoses, toothpaste, box ram, and then the weapon crate. Okay. Oops, this is me falling through holes today. Holy crap. Okay. And then over here you have the duffel bag, and then there are some like the repellents, alkalis, and stuff that can spawn on the shelves here. Same with these shelves right here. That one was at least intentional. Okay, and then coming outside. Again, this is something I would probably only do on a scav just because I feel like you're just going to get shot from everywhere if you try to do this on your PMC. So there's a duffel bag here in the courtyard. And then at the ambulance here, there is a blue keycard spawn on the passenger side door. And then there's a med spawn in this cardboard garbage, and then another med spawn here, and then the med bag itself. So 3 potential spawns for LEDXs out here, which I have found many a times because, like I said, most PMCs won't come out there because you're just going to get shot to piss. So, okay, coming into East Wing, you have a duffel bag here. Weapon part spawns on this shelf, and you have a med bag back here, another med bag in here, duffel bag here, and then in this room it's all this kind of stuff like bleach, alkali, all that kind of stuff. So if you're looking for hideout items early wipe, I find Shoreline's usually pretty quiet, especially in the first week or two because no one's really on their peacekeeper tasks yet. It's a really good spot to farm stuff because everyone and their mother is at the back of Goshan trying to fight over the toolboxes. So, okay, so med bag here, another PC. This is 227. On top of this washing machine, there is a LEDX spawn or loose med spawn. And in 219... there is a valuable spawn here. So again, like GPUs, Bitcoins, LUDs, all that kind of stuff. Another one here, and then an ammo spawn here. Coming into 218, you got a duffel bag. Then we have a nether red keycard spawn right here on the desk. Weapon crate. So it's 213 on this side and 209 on the other side, but you've got a med bag and then a bunch of weapon crates. And then if you didn't know, these green weapon crates can spawn taigas and red rebels. So if you ever see one of those, make sure to loot them. And then in here, there's 3 med spawns. So 1 in the drawer, 1 on top of the desk, and then 1 down over here. So again, you can find LEDs that people may have missed. Coming up to 3rd floor, you have your weapon crate. Another weapon crate on the balcony. We have piggy room. So there are gold spawns on the floor, and then sometimes they're on like the edge of the bathtub all the way around. So worthwhile to check. And then the piggy himself, which is like a dead body loot spawn, so it's basically like a stash. And then if you come all the way through here, oh my lord, too excited for the loot, man. I'm in an offline raid and I keep going in the wrong door. In here, if you come all the way through, this is another one of those good spots that will have this kind of stuff. So it's a lot of really good hideout items. And then also if you're trying to get some of the spa tour task done, so if you're looking for your bleaches, your alkalis, all that kind of stuff, really good place to find them. And then you have your duffel bag plus a med bag. And that about wraps it up for what's super good inside of the resort. If you found the video useful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I do have other loot guides if you're a loot goblin like me. Thanks for watching, guys.